Hello, kingfishers and wagtails. Well, I've got a story for you. And look, I've got my little sheep. She's come to say hello. Maybe she's a space sheep. Are you ready for our story today? I'm just going to pop sheep there so you can still see her. Okay, this is called Star Seeker, a journey to outer space. I'll hunt with Orion, will stalk the dark night, on the bridle of Pegasus, will trap a gold light. With my lunar lasso, I'll loop Saturn's bright rings, and brand all her moons with the mark of the wind. I'll bake ginger cookies on Venus's soil, stir up her volcanoes and watch them all boil. I'll seize blue Uranus, then teach him to fly. Like a frisbee I'll fling him across the night sky. I'll spin like a pinwheel through the Milky Way's froth, take a ride on the Great Bear and never fall off. With a zigzag of lightning, I'll spark Pluto's light, and fireworks will blaze on the planet of night. I'll dive like an arrow past swift Mercury. He's faster than thought, but he'll never catch me. I'll steal Neptune's wind, round her rings I will whirl. Across his dark spot, like a cyclone, I'll whirl. I'll swim across Jupiter's gigantic gas sea, then thread up his moons on a necklace for me. Like a comet I'll zoom over Mars's red crust and spy on his mountains and valleys of dust. From the bright star of evening to Earth I will glide and drift through her gravity just for a ride. I'll snooze on Earth's moon, and when night is done, I'll hitch up the North Star and follow the sun. And then kingfishers and wagtails, there's some information here. These are information sheets. So my question to you is, are they fiction or non-fiction? Shall I read a bit from each page and you can decide? The first one, this one, says, explore space. Have you ever wanted to travel to outer space? If so, you're not alone. The sky has fascinated people for thousands of years. We've looked at the sky in wonder, hoping to understand what lies beyond the Earth. But the study of space is an ever-evolving science. Astronomers and scientists learn more and more about the planets and stars above us every day. And then this one is the solar system. The solar system is thought to have formed from a cloud of gas and dust about 4,600 million years ago. It is made up of the sun and all the planets, moons, comets and asteroids that move around the sun. The sun is the star that all the planets revolve around. A constellation is a group of bright stars forming a pattern. A planet is a large body that revolves around the sun. An asteroid is a small rocky body that orbits the sun. A moon is a natural satellite that revolves around a planet. A comet is a body of dust and gas that develops a long tail when nearing the sun. Now, can you remember the names of all the planets? We have Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and then our tiny little dwarf planet is little old Pluto, right out there on the very edge of our solar system. And there's some more pictures here. Now, there's one that I want you to really concentrate on because it's one of the questions that I've set for you in your guided reading this week. And it's about the Great Bear, or the Ursa Major, to use its Latin name. Is a constellation that is most famous for containing the Plough, a constellation formed from its 7 main stars. In Native American tradition, this constellation represented a hunter and his dogs chasing a bear. The ancient Egyptians considered the stars of the Plough to be part of the leg of a bull. In Arthurian legends, it was seen as King Arthur's chariot, and it has been described as a butcher's axe, a wagon, and a saucepan. Shall we have a look, see if we can find it in our book? I tried to get it close up so that you could see it. Let's see if we can find it in our book. Is that it there? Okay then, wagtails and kingfishers, I hope you enjoy reading that story and I hope you've enjoyed learning about it. And now there's some questions for you to go and answer on your guided reading sheet. So have lots of fun and stay safe. And I'll just take my space sheep away so that she doesn't float away. I need to pull her back down. Gravity, keep pulling her down.